But amidst all this chaos, a clip emerged of AOC on CNN admitting that she actually does support Israel's right to exist, which has caused even more outrage.
A couple of years ago, there was a vote in Congress for funding for the Iron Dome, and you very publicly were torn, even emotional about your vote, which ultimately was present. You put out a statement saying that you opposed Iron Dome funding. Would you vote for it today?
And to be clear, at that time, I had voted present on the Iron Dome funding because of what we had seen previously that year in terms of Netanyahu's decisions, which also resulted in the bombing of several buildings that contained media agencies, civilian targets. However, I do think that in this present moment, when we discuss support for Israeli defense systems, that is absolutely legitimate. I think it is absolutely something that whose support we can
So you would vote yes to.
So while Democrats are holding on to their fake polls and wishful thinking that Donald Trump's approval rating is so underwater, the American people are so unhappy with him. Number one, it's not true. But number two, even if it was true, the Democrat Party is not providing a viable alternative. Every county in America besides two moved more to the right in this last election. And Democrats have decided the winning strategy is for their party to continue to move even further left. They see candidates like Zohran Mamdani do well in New York, which is one of the most radically liberal cities in America, full of people and immigrants who have no appreciation at all for capitalism, and extrapolate that very specific sentiment in a very specific area across the entire country broadly. Voters in Pennsylvania or Georgia aren't in favor of turning the United States into a socialist Islamic terrorist country. But the Democrats have no leadership who can take the wheel and stop the party from driving over the cliff if it's not already off the cliff. At this point, their leadership should just be making sure everybody has their seatbelts on so when the car crashes, not everybody dies. And even though the majority of Americans may not be in love with Donald Trump or his policies or the way he's implementing them, they see that he's serious and focused and effective in actually doing things. Making people choose between Donald Trump and the entire destruction of the United States isn't going to get Democrats the results that they want. They spent the entire last election cycle calling him a threat to democracy, a fascist, Adolf Hitler, and that didn't work because they saw the Democrats as even worse. And in just 7 months, the Democrat Party has already established itself as being even worse than it was when Kamala Harris was running. The internal dysfunction within the Democrat Party is truly something to behold. And the left cannibalizing Chuck Schumer or Hakeem Jeffries is one thing, but the left turning on its poster child, AOC, spells absolute destruction for the Democrat Party going forward. But let me know what you think down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoy watching the downfall of the Democrat Party, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on those notification bells so you never miss a video. And I will see you guys in the next one.